Extinct animals have long fascinated scientists. After all, it's nearly impossible to prove with certainty that a species is truly gone. With so many remote places on Earth, who's to say something hasn't survived? That's why we've put together a list of 7 extinct creatures that might still be alive. Let's dive in. One of the most fascinating creatures in this video is Moam Bbe. This legendary animal is said to inhabit the Congo River basin in Central Africa. The name translates from Lingala as the one who stops the flow of rivers. According to descriptions, it resembles a reptilian creature up to 33 feet long, with a long neck and bulky body, very similar to a diplodocus, a herbivorous dinosaur thought to have gone extinct 66 million years ago. The first written mention of Moam Bbe came in the early 1900s, when European explorers documented local tribes' belief in such a creature. Natives reportedly identified specific swampy areas, like the Likuwala region, where it was said to dwell. Some claim to have seen it crossing rivers, creating massive waves. Over the decades, various expeditions attempted to find proof, but no conclusive evidence has ever been brought back. Despite this, sightings continue to emerge. Some reports even describe boats being overturned by the creature as it defends its territory. Scientists remain largely skeptical, suggesting the accounts could describe hippos, large monitor lizards, or simply folklore. Still, the idea of a living dinosaur hidden in the African jungle remains one of the most compelling mysteries in cryptozoology. This is a creature you all definitely know: the mammoth. These massive relatives of modern elephants once roamed across vast areas of Eurasia and North America. They could grow up to 13 feet tall and weigh as much as 22,000 pounds. Mammoths were covered in thick fur to survive the Ice Age, and their long curved tusks could reach over 16 feet in length. Most mammoths went extinct about 10,000 years ago, but a small population survived on Wrangel Island until just 4,000 years ago. That means mammoths were still alive while the pyramids of Egypt were being built. Thanks to the Siberian permafrost, scientists have discovered frozen mammoth remains with preserved skin and fur. Researchers have sequenced the mammoth genome and are working to insert its DNA into Asian elephant cells. The goal is to create a cold-adapted hybrid. Some scientists believe reintroducing mammoths to the tundra could help fight climate change by restoring grassland ecosystems. Some enthusiasts believe that mammoths might still survive in the most remote parts of Siberia. There have even been reports from hunters and geologists of sightings of huge hairy animals, though none have ever been confirmed by science. Number 2. Megalania. This was a giant lizard that lived in Australia around 50,000 years ago. It could grow over 20 feet long and weigh nearly 1,100 pounds. Megalania was a predator and likely sat at the top of the food chain. It looked similar to a modern monitor lizard, but much larger. Possibly the biggest land-dwelling lizard in history. Its scientific name is Varanus priscus, showing its close relation to the Komodo dragon. Many scientists believe Megalania hunted large marsupials like diprotodons. It may have used ambush tactics and delivered deadly bites, possibly even with venomous saliva. Interestingly, some Aboriginal legends speak of giant snakes with legs. While there is no hard evidence that Megalania survived into modern times, stories from hunters and unusually large footprints found in remote areas keep the mystery alive. Some cryptozoologists believe these massive reptiles could still be hiding in unexplored parts of Australia. Furthermore, in the 1970s, reports from Queensland described a massive scaly reptile vanishing into the bush. These sightings remain unconfirmed, but they continue to intrigue researchers. The vast Australian outback may just be wild enough to conceal a living dinosaur-like predator.